GJ's a Spurs fan. He's up next. Hello, GJ, friend of the show.
Hi, GJ. Guys, you all right?
Yeah, excellent. How are you?
Yeah, good. Just want to say, Andy, you were right, mate, about Leicester. They definitely bottled it.
Okay.
I was listening to your show yesterday.
Thanks, GJ.
Being a Spurs fan, I can smell a bottle job a mile away, right? I called West Ham bottling a Champions League spot a few weeks ago, and I was proven right. And when Schmeichel scored that own goal, I could just sense, I said, they're going to chuck everyone forward, and we're just going to pick them off on the counter-attack.
Yeah, but that's the way it has to be. They needed a win, Leicester. If they needed a point, you probably wouldn't have had those counter-attacks. They had to throw caution to the wind. No one saw Schmeichel punching that into his net. That was the moment that changed the game. That was the moment that got Chelsea Champions League football. That moment there, because they had no choice, and they are duty-bound to throw men forward to get their noses in front, because a draw wasn't good enough. They might as well have lost it as draw it, because it meant the same thing.
Absolutely, yeah. The ironic thing is that I actually want Rodgers to be our next manager, and I think he'd be interested. I think we're a bigger club than Leicester. Regarding Pochettino, I wouldn't say no to Pochettino, but a lot of Spurs fans forget how badly it ended. I think we went 10 months without an away win. I just feel it's a bit too soon. What do you reckon, lads?
I don't think they should go back.
No,
if I was at Spurs, I think I said this to you.
Hold on.
Right.
When he was there, he had arguably one of the best back fours in Europe, right? He had an informed Dele Alli. He was syncing up with Kane, and you had Son. Yeah. They still didn't win anything.
Yeah, but he made that.
I know, but they didn't win anything.
He made that.
He failed at Spurs.
He
didn't win. He didn't win a cup. He didn't win a cup.
But did he fail, or was he failed? Could he have had?
Okay, well, you can argue there were moments, for argument's sake, playing an unfit Harry Kane in the final of the Champions League.
Yeah, because they had a self-imposed transfer ban. It wasn't his fault that Daniel Levy decided he wasn't going to put his hand in his back. That's not his fault.
No, but in the semi-final, they had who was it? Lucas Moura. That scored a hat trick. Why are you not playing him? So there are decisions.
There are decisions. You're absolutely right, and he wasn't fit. And maybe looking back, Moko would do it something differently. But half-fit Kane going into a game like that. I can understand why he did it. It wasn't the most ridiculous decision.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
You know, who would you have? Half-fit Kane or Lucas Moura? Lucas Moura hat-tricks. I don't know how he scored in his career, but I guarantee it ain't many.
No.
You know, I just felt that Mopo took them as far as they could, and what he achieved, he overachieved.
I agree. Totally agree.
To get them second in the league and to a Champions League final. When was the last time Spurs, and it's not success, and don't shoot me down, when did Spurs get that close?
Yeah, I agree.
I tell you, he punched above his weight.
We'll take calls on all the above and more. 08717 223344. We're live on YouTube as well tonight, don't you know? You're listening to me, Andy Goldstein, Jason Cundy on the Sports Bar. talkSPORT in partnership with Betfred.